The Incident Command System, or ICS, was developed to facilitate effective management of disaster response. ICS terms and organization are intended to replace potentially confusing agency-specific ranks, titles, and organization at a multi-agency disaster site. Since ICS is now a core element of both the state and federal disaster response systems, levee-maintaining agencies must use ICS to manage their operations in flood emergencies. This video describes the basics of the ICS system and how it will be applied in the Mid and Upper Sacramento River regions to ensure effective command and control and interagency coordination of flood operations. The Incident Command System has 4 key organizational features. The first is the concept of incident command itself, which encourages rapid determination of the agency or agencies and specific individuals in overall charge at a disaster site. Rapid and clear identification of an incident command or multi-agency unified command in potentially confusing disaster operations is the critical first step in implementing ICS. The second key feature is a modular organization with standardized job functions and titles. This feature allows flexibility in staffing to meet actual needs and to ensure a common understanding of roles and assignments. This modular structure is complemented with the third key ICS feature, a well-defined action planning process, which is designed to ensure that the emergency response, once organized, is effectively managed over time. The last key ICS feature is its requirement that common and clear terminology be used for all communications. Continued use of agency-specific codes or specialized language presents a serious challenge to effective communications. Compliance with this requirement is a key part of effective disaster management. Central to the ICS system is the concept of a distinct incident managed by an incident commander. Federal disaster response doctrine defines an incident as an occurrence or event that requires a response to protect life or property. But in a widespread flood emergency, it is not always clear exactly which response activities should be managed together as a single distinct incident under its own incident commander. The Mid and Upper Sacramento River counties have developed 3 protocols to help with rapid identification of distinct incident commands and their subsequent effective coordination. The first protocol states that all flood fight activities occurring on or within a levee maintaining agency's levee system will be managed as a single incident complex. This incident complex is managed by a single LMA incident commander. Distinct levee incidents, such as boils occurring at different locations on the LMA levee, need to be identified and documented separately for purposes of future financial assistance. But all incidents, regardless of severity, will be managed as part of the LMA incident complex. The second protocol states that all other flood-related public safety activities, such as warnings, evacuations, rescues, and security occurring in a county will be managed by a single public safety incident commander. The only exception to this protocol is the evacuation of a major portion of the city of Colusa or the city of Chico. In those cases, a separate city incident command will be established to manage all public safety operations in the affected city. The third, Regional Command Protocol, states that all of these incident commands, once established, will coordinate their operations through a pre-established county-wide unified command. This unified command process in each county will ensure that the agency action plans and resource needs are coordinated and a greater unity of effort achieved throughout the impacted area. All incident commanders in the region will use ICS to organize their responders. A basic ICS organization consists of 3 command staff functions and 4 general staff functions. The incident commander appoints staff, personnel, or volunteers if needed to support functions to assist in managing the response. The command staff functions include the incident commander, who directs field operations, and 3 positions for assisting with media communications, outside agency liaison, and responder safety. The general staff positions are operations, planning, logistics, and finance and administration. These functions are potentially more complex, so each has a predefined organizational structure called a section. Each section works under a section chief. Again, each section is staffed only as needed to assist with meeting the demands of the disaster. The operations function includes the responders in the field. Responders are organized into functional branches, groups, divisions, strike teams, or task forces as needed to maintain a workable supervisory span of control. An operations section chief may be appointed to manage these field activities, or the incident commander may elect to supervise them directly. The planning and intelligence functions gathers incident information and develops and distributes incident action plans. The logistics function processes requests for resources and arranges medical and other support for the responders. Finally, the finance administration functions handles contracting and ensures that the costs are tracked and documented. Each county-wide unified command will be facilitated by staff from a lead agency already identified during the planning process. The lead agency will help arrange meetings of the incident commanders composing the unified command, follow-up of joint decisions, and oversee the development of a joint incident action plan. Each county OES maintains a unified command map and procedures that the lead agency will use to perform this function. The small size of Mid and Upper Sacramento River Region agencies makes it imperative to simplify staffing of ICS management positions. Therefore, 3 of the standard ICS staff functions, planning, logistics, and finance administration, will only be staffed in the countywide Public Safety Incident Command organization. LMA and City Incident Commands will obtain these services as needed through the Unified Command Coordination process. This streamlined command organization is displayed on the Unified Command Map maintained by each county OES office. All jurisdictional incident commanders will develop an incident action plan for their agency on a routine basis. Agency incident action plans describe objectives or issues to be addressed over a specific amount of time called an operational period. An IAP will be reissued every operational period or as often as necessary, in writing or verbally. Incident commanders will coordinate their action plans through the Unified Command process. The Unified Command lead agency will prepare a consolidated county-wide incident action plan with the assistance of the Public Safety Incident Command Planning section. Templates for agendas to develop an incident action plan are included in Attachment 2 of the Unified Command Manual. All agencies will use a 24-hour operational period for issuance and implementation of action plans, situation assessment, and ongoing planning. Each county OES office will determine exact times and methods for accomplishing specific internal and unified command planning tasks within this planning cycle at the time of a flood event. Further information on implementing ICS in the Mid and Upper Sacramento River regions can be found in video 0404 for the ICS of the Levee Maintaining Agency. Video 0405 covers ICS tactical facilities, and video 0406 covers the incident commander position of this course. Completion of more thorough training on the ICS system prior to a flood event is encouraged. Contact your local OES office for recommended training details. In addition, the Flood Safety Plan lookup function available on the course main menu can be used to obtain agency-specific information related to ICS concepts discussed in this video.